All right, so I just wanted to give you guys a little update of the progress so far. I really haven't done much. I'm actually struggling a lot with motivation. I think I've let you guys know that before. But I wanted to show you where I'm at and then ask for your input. If you have ideas for more I have ideas, but I definitely need help with the building and stuff like that. And definitely, as the things as I get excited about things, I get more motivated, and that's where I'm kind of dead right now. So, as I said, I wrote in that thing, there's no deadline. I don't know what's going to happen with this, but I really feel if it gets finished, it's going to be really, really special. So this is the parkour. It's in a big giant sphere that's, I believe, the same size as the sphere in Diversity 2 when you first entered that map with the, if you remember, it was kind of like just a light on a bridge. It's basically the same kind of idea. Very minimalistic platform in the middle that kind of goes with my style. And then each of the courses you click on here, this is the cool thing. You just click on this, which is done with a function. Doesn't really matter how it's done, but this would take you to a green course or a lime course, and you have to like jump over. Oops, I fell. Jump over these very easy parkour jumps, and then you jump into the particles, and it'll teleport you. I haven't actually done that yet. Programmed yet. Actually, the whole thing that Dinnerbone is changing about the commands is really frustrating to me, and I don't care what he says. Minecraft doesn't need to be optimized anymore. We can add new features, but it runs really well, in my opinion. But anyway, this is kind of the course layout, and then if they finish the green, when they go around the circle again, see they're kind of moving around you, these levels, you won't be able to pick that again. So it kind of closes off that. And then if you want to get back to we'll call it the hub. It's not really, I don't think it's going to be a hub. I think I want to kind of do some sort of floating island thing, but that you can jump through there. That one actually does work. So it's kind of a cool little gimmick that I was trying to think of how to make a course selection. So there are 8 courses, and if you picture like a Rubik's Cube, like if you picture a Rubik's Cube in your head, you've got just the one side has 3 by 3. That's how this is kind of laid out from a bird's eye view. So I think the orange is actually let's go to which one? Black. I think black will be over there. So let's try that, because I haven't got the teleports finished yet. And then I want to give them each a name. I don't know if I want to do it with a sign. There is an area effect cloud in here that we can put a name on. But anyway, I think black is over. Yeah, black's over here. I'll show you that one in a minute. So here's Noodler's Amazing. I love this thing so much. I altered it a little bit. I didn't figure it would be an artistic offense to change some of the things. I had to fight with myself whether to keep it in the purple level or the black level, but the reason I went with black, you can see you had purple flags up top there. I went with black because I'm going to make this a skull and crossbones flag banner, and a purple one would look kind of odd, I think. But anyway, this is kind of give you an idea of what these courses are aimed to do. So if you remember in Diversity 2, it was actually, even in Diversity 1, it was very linear. It was very, you're always going forward, which I think worked pretty well. And I made it so that the players, if they fail, they automatically start up again, because I always hated how you had to walk back to where you were. So in Diversity 3, because I actually hate the jumping stuff too. I know Noodler hates it. I don't know if maybe Adrian hates it too. A lot of people hate it. I want to make it visually interesting to look at. So yeah, you do the parkour because it's a classic genre, and a lot of people dislike it, but at least they'll have something cool to look at and they'll be like, oh yeah, it's a really, really cool build. So you can start up here. I've got to add some sort of a return to course selection button or something, maybe over here. I don't know. Just in case they don't want to do this one. You got to give them that option. And I'm gonna go to adventure mode just to show you my idea. So you're gonna lose a little bit of health, but the whole idea is to get over to. I'm gonna put a glowstone thing. Get over to an area. That's the point. And when they get there, maybe originally I was gonna make it so they have to stack a banner, but just for the ease of command blocks, I think I'm just gonna make them walk over there. But that'll be the theme, and they'll get. Oh wow! I landed on the ladder. They'll get down here and to this ship, and they're gonna have to get over there. And you can see these are supposed to represent cannonballs. So originally I was gonna have a lot more, but then I thought when a ship is shooting cannonballs, it takes a long time to load that cannon again. So I kind of laid them more out like a parkour jump. And the other thing is there's a lot of space under here, and I don't know if I'm gonna put anything under here. If you have an idea, maybe give it out, but I don't really think we should put maybe like one armor stand with a custom player head or something. If we load it up with NPCs, it's going to be pretty laggy, and plus they're kind of just focused on getting to the banner. So basically what we got to do, I'm actually done this in probably a week. Yep. I'm going to make it so that when they fail in the water, it'll just teleport them back here, I think. But the whole point of the parkour this time is to be kind of interesting to look at. Oh man, okay, I'm going to creative mode. I'm not very good with it, but it definitely does work. Okay, so we're going over here. And I'll probably put some checkpoints. But now we have sort of a replica of that. I really loved the whole idea of busting out a lot of this stuff. Amazing designs you have, Noodler. I'm really happy you're working on this thing with me. So they'll have to come up here, and the only one that has a ladder that's accessible is this one. They'll have to go up. Oh man, this is embarrassing. I think you have to run. I was thinking of putting steering wheel or something there, but this kind of works too. It's pretty easy. They'll go here, they'll climb up here, and just to save some time, they'll have to get to this level here, and I'm just gonna put my spawn point here, if I could spell, and I'll put a game mode A, and I'll show you the jumps that they have to make. So it's not really too long, and we kind of want to make them fairly easy, but if I get it. Oh man. Oh wait, I think, do I have to? Oops, that was a bad one. I can't remember if I jump from the cutout part or not. There we go. Yeah, okay, so you can see it's totally doable. And then the other one is the same. Whoop. It's a little bit more. Yeah, you just jump through here. It's a little more. You have to be a little. What's the word? It's a little harder. Just so you have to be a little more accurate. But anyway, you go like that, and then I was even thinking of maybe making a ladder drop down through that when they make it. I don't know. Ideas. And then I never thought about what we could make. Originally, I was thinking they could come up here and punch the flag, punch the banner, or something. But anyway, that would complete the black one. So that kind of gives you an idea. I also am kind of thinking maybe to decorate the walls, but I don't want to get away from it's just a course. It's not an actual world. And then this one here is it's not over there. Is it over the green one? Whoa. Where's the green one? It must be on this side. Let's speed up a little bit. There we go. So this one I definitely haven't done too much work on. I finished the jumps, which you can't really see, but they have to, you can obviously tell, like, I've got to make it so they can see, it's the Statue of Liberty. They'll have to jump either up here or go inside and get access to it. And then once they get to this spot, it's just basically find how to get up this thing. So it's more like, I think more of a realistic parkour, as in if you were really to scale these things in real life, there's two ways. You can go either side. You can go either side on this one. So you basically climb up. It's not too bad. It might be a little long, but because of the iconic symbol of the Statue of Liberty, I think people won't think it's too bad. And then eventually you get on the head, and then you jump up here onto the ladder, and there's the green banner that I'm not sure, should we punch it or something? And then you'll finish the green. So that's the two like I said, I haven't been motivated to work too much on it. I definitely need to touch it up, or maybe once we get all the structures, Noodler can put his magic to it. I don't know. Another idea I want to maybe do is a rooftop. So this is a 99 by 99 open square, so the walls go to 101, I think. But anyway, maybe a good idea for Adrian, if you want to do the rooftops, like you have to just jump over from rooftop to rooftop, and the longest jump you can make in Minecraft is a 4-block jump, I think. But I'm thinking maybe if they go over one rooftop and then they land on like a fire escape or something. Really short courses. I don't really want this whole branch to be more than a half hour. Definitely not more than an hour. So there's not really such thing as too easy. I think the two easy ones are when you select the course. Like there's only 5 jumps. But it's mostly about if the player's playing it and they're going to say, oh, cool, now I'm on a rooftop. Even though I hate jumping, at least it looks cool. That's kind of the idea. So let me know what you guys think. A little bit longer thing, but I want to talk to you guys. And yeah, we'll take it from there. And hopefully I get motivated. I really, really love the dropper, and I really love the puzzles, and I love the survival. They're all done, and I think this one can be. I think I can love this one too, as long as we get some pretty interesting builds. Anyway, yeah, unlisted video, guys. Remember, and if you haven't read, I wrote up a guideline for kind of what the map's going to be. So cheers, guys, and we'll talk in Discord.